you get an idea. And so you get an idea and you start doing research to find out, are there historical figures within that time frame? Would they have thought this way? Would they have gotten into this type of trouble? You've got to do, for me, I've done an exhaustive set of research. And actually my website, ChristianRegency.com, it has only a quarter of my research. It's hundreds and hundreds of pages. It's one of the most exhaustive sites on the web for Christian Regency topics, and you just get a good flavor of that history. But you do a lot of research, because one of the worst things a historical writer can do is assume my thoughts now in these current days are the same as what they would think back in those 1800s, and it's not. I mean, today a woman wants a career as well as family. She's got very diverse goals. Back then, one of the main goals for a woman was to marry well, because that spoke to how well your children were going to be cared for. That was going to speak to what kind of opportunities your children had. And so as today it's important, but it's not our only focus as women. That was a very central thing. So you just can't take a 90s or a 2000s type woman and place her into the Regency and think this is going to be a successful book. Those who are familiar with the period would know that this is just an erroneous way to write the story. So you've got to know the culture. You've got to know what they dressed like. You've got to know what they wore. You've got to get a real sense of the time frame. Otherwise, you're not going to be an authentic writer. And I want to be an authentic writer in this period.